Ganayan Loyevan, Stonch Arsenal Sapota. Gabi Azaria Chodarko, Azad Vais Midfielder Thomas Carter to consider living the English.
Like today is Saturday, Sunday is the game, Monday I have to travel. And then I don't know how they did that, but it was a lie just for me not to play the game. So after the game, I'm like, oh, am I traveling? They said, no, next week. And I have to go back to training.
They are postponing. They don't want you to play.
Yes.
Okay.
But then before the next game, I was already in Kotoka.
From
I only took one boot and one jacket, no bag, nothing.
What was it like to step onto the plane? Was that the first time you were flying?
Yeah. No, it was at night.
How did you feel going into this iron bed?
I just slept. I was so tired.
You're not scared or anything?
No. This most after Shaman and all this.
Aeroplane is nothing.
It's nothing. It's like chilling.
It's like chilling, man. Who knew you were traveling?
Only my father.
Only your father. Mommy didn't know?
No.
Was that intentional?
It was intentional because the move from Somanya to Ashama really affected her. You know, she didn't want me to go because, you know, my son, 9 years.
How did it affect her?
Because, well, your parents will always miss you when you are not there. So we didn't want a lot of people. And also because she's the mother, she can go and say, oh, to, you know, her sister in the village and say, oh, mi bano to kwanyo. One shana came.
You don't want any problem?
No.
But did you're leaving Sumanya to go and work, to go and play in Ashama, did it affect the relationship between your mother and your father?
I think a bit. But I was not there to see.
You wouldn't know.
But in every relationship, there is a fight.
Yes.
You know, we were like, I was the firstborn, and then I had 3 behind me, so I have seen more. And then them, they just there and supporting and crying sometimes. But me, when there is problem at home, I go outside to play football. I don't remember anything. All I want to do is go park. So
that's it. Go play.
Yeah.
Go play.
We can play 3 games a day.
3 games.
Oh, easy. Under 12, under 14, under 17.
But you were doing road runs 1 hour, 2 hours. So
we were fit rough. Even in when I came to Ashama in the Revelation, we were the same people playing under 10, under 12, under 14.
Wow, that
and
explains.
Then 17, if some players are not there, you go.
You can play.
Yeah, but when you're under 12, you can play 17.
And it happened to you?
Yeah. Oh, every game.
So you enter the plane, no fears. It's just a chill. And you touch down where? Where did you land?
Lisbon.
Portugal.
Tell
us your first day.
I froze.
You froze.
I wore me rough.
It was cold.
It was cold.
But were you prepared? Did you have a jacket?
No jacket.
You left Ghana without a jacket? You know.
I don't have.
So what was a t-shirt? What
jersey. I wear jersey.
You wear jersey?
Ronaldinho jersey, Barcelona jersey, something with short pants. And no one say what shoe.
No trousers, nothing.
You don't have. Where are you going to find it?
The
only thing I spend money on is new boots.
You had new boots?
My father brought new boots. Clean. I don't know where he got that money from.
Your father.
Yeah, I think he borrowed from someone.
He did a good job.
Yeah.
So who met you at the Lisbon airport?
No, we have to transit.
Oh, you're transit.
Yeah,
okay,
transit.
Okay, from Lisbon?
To Madrid.
To Madrid. Who met you there?
The agent, the father, and the son. They don't speak any English. We have to do sign.
And then you have to learn Spanish quickly.
Very quick.
How long did it take you to learn Spanish?
Like 4-6 months.
Now you're done.
Yeah. Even in the first team, before you play in the first team, you have to speak Spanish. Like if you are from the academy. So
when you're speaking Spanish, do you think in Krobo before you speak, or you think in Spanish now?
I only think in Spanish, English. Yeah, because the Krobo, because I stayed in Ashama, the Krobo and the Adam mix.
Okay.
So it's a mix there. And then Spanish, English.
Ganayan Loyevan, Stonch Arsenal Sapota. Gabi Azaria Chodarko, Azad Vais Midfielder Thomas Carter to consider living the English.
Okay, so that's how you think.
The English not too much, but
it's in the work.
Hustle.
In the work.
Hustler.
So your first days in Spain, I mean, what do you do?
Immediately I arrive, First game, we have to play against Leganes. Me and one of my Chinese friends. Now he's a good. He was a good player. First game, immediately arrived. First game, straight.
No time to.
No time to rest. Straight.
How did you do in that game?
I can't remember, but it was the white people were just flying like this. I was trying to kick someone, but I can't find anyone.
Oh, you were fit too.
I was fit,
Yeah.
but it's different fitness.
Yes, but
Yeah.
they didn't spend 10 hours in the air. You flew from Africa.
Yeah,
and
you have
went
to.
straight.
If you don't, your opportunity is gone. It's the only chance I have, the only window open for me to be seen.
Mhm.
So I have to go and play.
Who was your closest friend back then, your first days in Europe?
No, we went with some. The agents always take 3-4 players
Mhm,
at a
mhm,
time.
mhm,
So
mhm.
I was traveling with one guy, Delali.
Mhm.
I don't know what team he played here in Ghana, but he was also part of the move.
Mhm.
So when we arrived, we stayed in the same house and everything. So he was the one very
Okay.
close to me.
Okay. Did you ever feel homesick? Did you feel that you wanted to be? Did you think about your people back in Ashaiman, in Sumanya, and Tema?
Oh, I
those
used
early
to
days?
cry at night.
You used to cry at night.
Yeah,
Wow.
because I miss them. And when the same way when I was in Ashama, I miss my parents and
Mhm,
everything.
mhm.
So it became like, okay, now I miss the people at Ashama more than the people in Somanya.
Sumanya.
And I had no phone. The only phone I have is that Samsung Flip.
Mhm.
You do
Yes.
one call and that's all.
That's it.
Your credit is finished.
Europe living.
Your credit is finished. But we were lucky because the agent have a house where he put every player there, and then you have food. And for me, where there's food, I don't care about anything else outside. I just want to go and play and come and eat and sleep.
They say athletes are very careful about what they eat. Is that the Thomas Partey story? Are there some things you not eat?
I eat everything. I eat everything. Because when you don't have, you can't select. Those who have,
They can select.
the athletes who have can select.
They
Now
can
I
select.
can't select.
Yes.
When you are down there, you can't
You don't
select.
select.
You just want your stomach to be full.
That's it.
And then you are okay.
What was your toughest day abroad?
Compared to Ghana?
Yeah.
Because if I compare anything to Ghana, there is nothing tough.
It's nothing tough.
No.
Because of where you came from,
Well,
nothing is tough.
Nothing is tough.
Okay,
there.
okay. A tough day in Europe. What was a tough day in Europe?
Okay, I would say when I joined the first team of Atletico Madrid
Yes.
and we go on preseason.
Mhm.
Oh my God. I almost vomit.
Why?
Because it's like I see people of the same age, they are running there and I'm jogging back. I could not move my legs. My legs were gone. And I was fit, but the legs were gone. I cannot breathe. When I'm breathing, it doesn't stay there. And
Winão Ganayan Lawyer Van Stone Arsenal Sapota. Gabi Azaria Chodarko, Azad Vais Midfielder Thomas Carter to consider living the English.
I had to, stop the preseason.
Mhm.
And that's when I went on loan in Mallorca.
Mm-hmm. So how did you deal with Spanish food, man? I mean, you eat everything. Were you eating paella and all that stuff?
No, you couldn't get paella at that time. You still eat the Ghana food, rice and stew and
You were
chicken.
eating rice and stew in Spain?
Yes. That's the only food that you can get. You want paella. Forget paella was when I get to the second team where I get my own money.
Yes.
Yeah. Paella, when you first arrive, forget.
It is the Ghana food.
It's Ghana food, rice and stew and chicken. Yeah.
And so you get to your first team that you play in Europe.
Yeah, I went to trials in
Yes,
Europe,
yes.
in Atletico.
How did that go?
So when I first arrived, first day, straight to a game. And then, first straight to a game. We played a game. And then after, we had to still continue with the Justify.
Mm-hmm.
So I started training with it's called Juvenile B.
Mm-hmm.
Like getting to 18.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I started there and I was justifying for like 2 months in the rain. And if you're a new player, they give you the last year jersey in case you steal the new one. Yeah, so we were like in red and they were like in blue.
Yes.
The new season
Yes,
one.
yes. You wear the old Chiefs season
When
one.
you see one of them, you're like,
I want to wear that T-shirt.
I want to wear that.
That jersey.
I want to wear. So every time I go to training, I'm like, God, give me something so they can see. And it keeps happening every time. When before training finish, I get one ball, dribble, pump, shoot. Like every day in the training.
After the prayer.
After. No, on the pitch. I was on the pitch doing the same thing. And then immediately, before I do one action, boom, finish, training finish. For 2 months.
Wow.
Yeah. And the other guy I went to was a striker, like winger striker, very good left.
Were you still like a midfielder? Still, were you?
Yeah, I was in a midfield.
DM?
Defensive? Yeah.
Okay.
DM, but I can score goals because I was 2 feet.
Yeah.
I can destroy any goalkeeper from everywhere.
We remember your bullet with Arsenal living, so we know.
Yeah. So they were looking more into the striker.
Okay.
Yeah, but me, I was doing my business. I win the ball, dribble. Like, they are strong, but how fit I was, they cannot get close.
Yeah.
Because you can say, oh, this guy is shiny, but one action in the middle before training finish, he did something. And then at the end, after 2 months, the coach said, he's called Harvey. He said, you have to play my team.
Nice. Yeah.
And then there is where everything started. Immediately, he said, you have to play my team. Now I become a professional because I'm playing in the academy where I have the next chance to play in the second team and then the first team. So there, from the juvenile B, you go to the A.
Yes.
So after like 2-3 games with the B, they promote me to the A, where I don't know if you heard of Oliver Torres and Saul.
Yes, Saul.
Yeah, they were playing there. Yes. So I went there for 1 season and we won the league.
Straight up.
Yeah, I was the only black man there.
How did that feel?
I didn't realize anything. I was just
playing.
Yeah, and I was my agent, the father. He is very stubborn. He don't care about anyone. He just want his player to be in the team.
Of course.
He will fight the whole team.
To put your
president. Player. He don't care who you are. He will just fight. Like he's mad.
Who was your coach then?
He was what's the name? Harvey.
Okay.
And then the second, the A1 is called Mendes. Yeah. And then the second team, they keep changing coaches, so I can't really have one. And there he always put, like, when they are doing something on the board.
Yes.
He will put for the tactics. The black one is only one.
It is you.
Yeah. The rest are all red.
Oh no. So you know that is you.
Exactly.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's easy. You know that this me.
Yeah.
This is where you are.
Yeah, you are here. Yeah. And we had a very good team.
I can imagine. Solid team, man.
If I want to go back and start football, I want to play in that level.
Who was like your buddy? I know footballers, like when you're traveling on the coach or in the plane or on the train, maybe you might have somebody who always sits with you. Who was your guy? In that time? Yes. I have one guy. He was my guy because he lived behind me and I used to take bus to training, but he have some money. Okay. So when he passed by, I wait for him in the bus stop and we go. All right. Yeah, so he was your guy? He was my guy. Who's your guy now at Arsenal? Who do you sit with when you're traveling? Oh, I sit with Sinchenko. Okay. Yeah, but we have a lot of group. I'm really cool with all of them. Okay. But we have a specific group where we play games. They don't let you sleep. What kind of games are you guys playing? We play card games. Okay. We play Ludo. Okay. We play poker. We play any game. Is there a Sherman experience coming in for those games? Straight up. Straight up. No. Sometimes you will lose, but you lose something mean that. No. You have to come back and win. They will tease you till you are done. And Sinchenko is the worst. If you have to put like 10 pounds, yes, 5 pounds. Yeah, small money. This guy will follow you to breakfast to your home if you owe him 10 pounds. Just 10 pounds. Give me my money, man. Give me my money. What do you think was your breakthrough moment in your career? Yeah, I think when I came back it was in my